Hi, this is Peter for The Movable Chef. I'm going to do a very quick review today on some kitchen shears I bought for traveling with. They're a Kuhn Rikon as well as some of the other products I reviewed recently. The nice thing about them is they too have a little scabbard or sheath they go into to help protect other things in your bags if you toss these into a suitcase. In terms of the shears themselves, they're very sturdily made. The metal has a ridge to it to provide some additional sturdiness. They're not very flexible at all, which is good for a shear. They're spring-loaded. They have a bottle opener. Why? Why not, I guess. And down here, these little grooves are actually intended to be an herb stripper. That is, you could run your herbs through there and strip the leaves off. That is something I've never found any use for at all personally, but you know, mileage may vary. How do they work? They work great. They're sharp, they're sturdy. If you want to, one of the things I often do when I'm grilling a chicken is I splash cook it. That is, I cut the backbone out and flatten it. And these are great for cutting the backbone out of chicken. They're great for prepping fish, cutting off pectoral fins, things like that. So they're very useful, very sturdy, very sharp. I was happy with them when I used them recently on a trip. A couple points. I noted that they're spring-loaded and that the handles are just a straight handle. Generally, I prefer my kitchen shears to have a loop handle, like a traditional, that you'd find in most knife blocks. I like those because they keep your fingers in the loops. Your hand's not going to slip if they get slick with any sort of cooking process, wet or oily, and you kind of know where your fingers are. You're not very likely to get pinched. Having said that, adding the loops adds to the size of the shear, so these actually are a bit more compact, even with their sheath. So, good travel item. I was happy using them. At home, I'll still probably reach for these, but these do a fine job. Thank you very much. If you'd like to see these items, they're available in an article or posting at themovablechef.com. Thanks so much.